Good evening, everybody. Starting another stream here. I was playing PC Building Simulator 2 for a while. And I decided to get back into this. I still have to get into making my copper stuff. So, not really in a good spot to just stop for a while. Anyway, so as normal, we're going to wait for about 5 minutes to see if anybody gets the notification I'm live and comes in to watch. Still running my donation requests. If you want to help me get a replacement keyboard that actually works properly, my Ko-fi account link is on the screen and also in the description. It's ko-fi.com/James Richards Plays. That money is also going to be used to make sure that I always have cat food and cat litter. I'm still unemployed, still looking for work. So if I'm going to be spending my free time doing this, I might as well try to make some money off of it. Now, I don't have a monthly subscription thing set up, no special tier rewards and things like that. I just don't do this either often enough or consistently enough. So the other problem is making sure that I have a good time to do it. I don't know when everybody is online and ready to watch videos like this. So yeah, at the same time, I'm also trying to find my voice and make it interesting enough to watch. I might switch to doing it offline and editing the videos with a clear plan. Kind of make it kind of a educational experience for like new people who are getting into the game. I've noticed, yeah, people are finding the game lately, and it looks like they're very interested. And yeah, I mean, I am. I'm interested in where the lore is going to go. So I think I only experienced a little bit of the lore, and that was a long time ago before it was even decided that there was going to be a main story, I think. So I don't know. Of course, I'm also looking for better background music to play during this starting stream screen. This is the music that I was using in the background for the PC Building Simulator stuff. I don't know. I had a couple of people watching it. It's not as popular as Vintage Story, I guess. Or maybe it's just the time that I was streaming. I don't know. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to make an anvil mold and a couple of ingot molds. And at the same time, we're also going to I think I have enough copper to make a copper pickaxe and a hammer, so I'm going to go on ahead and get that done. And I think we'll need to also try and go hunting for some food. Start getting into the butchering mod stuff. Maybe even expand the dirt hovel I'm living in. We also need to make a cellar. So who knows, maybe I'll get all that done. Just about ready to begin. Okay. All right. So 8 in the evening, definitely not going to go outside. Eat up some of this meat. And rhubarb. Come on. Now, I think I have... Yeah. I think I finally figured out how to fix the bladder problem. All right. So we've got our food storage. We're not going to go into there anytime soon, so let's cover that up. Let's start on our anvil mold. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, did something else change with the mods? Hello, the guy from Saturn. If I'm late in responding to chats, it's just that I'm still getting used to looking at it. I've never really done live streaming a whole lot, or at least took it seriously. I'm starting to think I'm going to do that. I need to make a little bit of money, and if I can make myself entertaining enough, maybe I can do that. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should also make... God damn it, cat. Maybe I should also make a... prospecting pick mold. I don't know. I think my cat's upset with me because I'm not petting him instead of playing games. He seems to think that as soon as he gets to eat his food, I immediately should go to petting him. I got asked about my cats on one of the other streams. I have a long-haired cat and a long-haired black cat. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and do things at the same time. and a kind of tabby. I'm not sure what breed he is. They were both rescues. Um, my late fiance and I took them home when we found them. And even though life went a little sideways, especially after she died, I kept them with me. There was no way I was going to send them to a shelter. Um, so, even though I've been jobless for a good bit, I've managed to make sure that they've been fed and had the cat litter that they need. But the stress of doing it is just getting to be a little too much. So I'm hoping if I can be entertaining enough and people want to support me because of it, like every other YouTuber that happens to do it, the money will definitely not be wasted. But yeah, so if you hear one or two of them sound off while I'm playing, it's them saying hi, I guess. Ah, it's been a couple of years. I think I've dealt with it enough. But she'll never be forgotten, of course. It doesn't rule me. Um, I know a lot of people do have a problem with grieving the uh, the problem with death and everything, but while she was here, she did a lot of good, and that's all I care about. Uh, yeah, I never know how to talk about death. But then in the end, I don't think anybody ever does know how to talk about death. Because if you say it happens and there's nothing you can do about it, you sound like an asshole. But eh, it is what it is. Let's go with two of them. I'll need two of them. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Um, oh, jeez. Oops. Ah, yay. All right. Oh, where am I gonna put this stuff? Gonna need to go out and get more clay later. Actually, put you over here. Oh, that's where I put food. Can't put it there. What the hell? No. Okay. Having been gone from this game for a while, a couple of the new drifters I've never seen before are pretty cool. How far have I gotten into the story? Okay, so interesting story about that. In 2018, when I found the game, or was it 2019? Um, no, 2018. Yeah. No, I don't remember. Okay, so the game had only been out for a short period of time. When I played it, I made it to the basically the Copper Age. Um, I had a whole bunch of copper tools. I was just about getting ready to do things like tin, bronze. Ooh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, that needs to be fixed. I turned that off. I never turned it on. Um, I know there's a way. Here we go. When did that get turned on? I specifically made sure it was turned off. Shit. I might die. Oh no. Um, okay, let me think for a second. Close that. Okay, I'm gonna answer your question real quick and then I'll get to figuring this out. I found the game 2019. I played it to get a whole bunch of copper tools. I started working on doing the bronze stuff. I started collecting tin. I had a cellar. I started filling it with food. With uh, some farming was done. It hadn't been. Um, well, I've already died 4 times, and I'm trying to gain some skills. I'm using X skills. Anyway, so I played it that far. I had yet to experience a winter, and then I stopped playing the game. I don't know why. I'm not sure what was going on. Um, I probably got sidetracked with Cyberpunk 2077. That was a game that I've been waiting for a while to play. Um, and then in the last year or last 6 months, I started playing this again, just off and on. It's been in the last couple of weeks that I've been a little bit more serious about it, and X skills is cool. Canal Python. Yeah, if I can only open the X skills window to see what my progress is, but for some reason the hotkey isn't working, either A, it's my keyboard. Shameless plug, real quick. If anybody wants to help me get a new keyboard, in the description of the video should be a link to my Ko-Fi account, or Coffee, however you pronounce it. I don't have a monthly thing set up, no special tiers and rewards because I don't stream often enough. I might change that and make it worthwhile asking for that. But I'm just at this moment asking for help because of my unemployment and I need a replacement keyboard because a bunch of my keys don't work. But the keyboard tester says that my control and alt keys work fine. The O key works fine. I can obviously type messages and things into YouTube Studio program, so that's fine. Um, but yeah, I just can't open up the X skills window to find out what my progress is, so it's kind of annoying. As far as I know, it's not a conflict with another mod. I might join the Discord server. post my mod list and see what other people say. Anyway, let's see if I can kill this thing and... Shit. Okay. I forgot. Okay, yeah, I forgot the mods don't change until you reload. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to reload. But I was sure that option was never turned on. I have the, let's see. So I remember reading the description and making sure that I got all the mods in line properly. Mainly because, and I'm going to say this and sound like an idiot, I did a lot of Minecraft modding, so I know what dependencies are needed to be there. Um, common lib, config lib. Status HUD. I changed to status HUD just in case it was a problem with uh, the original simple HUD, whatever it was called. That was one of the very first mods I ever used when playing Vintage Story in the beginning. Dear I Am Dewey, if that's what you're talking about, that's installed. Xlib and Xskills. And of course, some of these want to randomly shut off. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Maybe they're just randomly shutting off. Okay. Everything says on. Yeah, I changed O to Control Alt and O because I thought it was a... Originally, it was a conflict with hotkeys with the simple HUD GUI. So I turned that off. And just because it's the way I usually play, I went on ahead and reassigned it. And it's probably not going to show until I load the game. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can fix this or if I'm going to die some more. Yeah, there might be a problem with another mod that's not listed that I could see in the forum listings on the Vintage Story mod site, which is why I said that I'm going to join a Discord about it later and give my mod list and see what people say from there. But the other thing is I've been dying enough. It's probably been taking all my skills. So even if I did have a chance to open the X skill window, everything's probably still at 0. I have yet to experience the window that says, hey, you can upgrade a skill or select a perk. So I also really haven't been sleeping that much. Excuse me. All right. Control Alt and O. And O. Nothing. I mean, the thirst mod, I had a hard time figuring out how to get it to let me to actually empty the bladder. if I experience a problem again, I'm turning it off. Oh, so it's just Control O. Oh no, that's Dana tweaks. Creative mode, debug. Where is X skills? Maybe that's the problem. It's Dana tweaks, which is going to suck. No. So that's the X skills hotbar switch. Journal. Hmm. Let's check that stupid Dana skills option. Make sure that those doors stay shut. Yeah, okay. Not enabled. Good. Oh, I remember now. I deleted all my mod configs at one point. Probably in an effort to hunt down what was going on with X skills. O does nothing. Control O does nothing. Control Alt and O does nothing. Oh, this is annoying as hell. Yeah, if I don't find it this time around, I'll just I'll keep playing and then deal with it later. I'm pretty sure everybody signed on to watch me just dick around in menus all day. um all right. Yeah, I'll play around with that later. Fucking cat, go away. Oh, come on. Okay, go away, blueberries. I don't care about you right now. Wait, there's 10 bits right there? No, there is. Okay, I didn't realize I found them that close to the base. That's what I get for just standing around. Of course, I have to die when there's a lot of rift activity. Place your bets. See if I can get home without dying again. jeez. I've really got to find me a temporal gear. Anybody think of me any less if I decided to cheat one in? How did I make it all the way over here? Yes, please keep spawning more rifts. Yeah, you're right. I should probably not cheat anything in. Just makes it so much easier. I didn't realize I had wandered so far from spawn when I found that spot. At least the sun is up, or starting to come up. And I don't think it's too far. I should be able to get back before my stuff despawns. Unfortunately, those drifters are now in my home. I don't know how I'm going to get them out. There it is. Now let's just hope there's nothing hanging around outside. I need to redo that. Okay. Oh, play your corpse. Um, okay. I did something smart. And wasted a lot of time. Oh well. Let's get this going. That should be food, anvil, malts. Okay. And then pickaxe and all that good stuff. All right. You, sir. Drink you. Yes, I know. You never cooked. What the hell? I was panning for gravel a lot. That kind of helped me get the first bit of copper, which like I said earlier, I think I have enough for, yeah, a hammer and a pickaxe. And since I found spots with tin already, I'm hoping that I'll just jump straight to a tin bronze anvil and a copper, or tin bronze pickaxe. And you're done doing that. So you can sit out and cool down. And let's actually make some food. Oh, actually, I can do 4 servings. Let's do that. Yeah. I've played too much now, so what I'll do is I'll probably spend a good amount of time panning later. For now, I gotta start making sure I have food coming in, which I believe this should be good enough. Unfortunately, this is all low fertility. I finally found some medium fertility over there. So I got a stack of that waiting until all this grows, and then I'll dig it up and I'll put in the medium fertility stuff. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need more fences. Um, hmm. I thought I had. Oh, it's right there. Deer. I need to make my hovel a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, don't tell me my scroll wheel on my mouse is starting to go out. This is the downside of not having a job. All your stuff starts breaking down when you least want it to. Um, need more fence. And I need to go out and get more sticks. Yay. One more set. That should be good enough, and then I'll go hunting for more sticks. And investigate why I decided to mark a tin deposit. I didn't know there was a tin deposit over here. Of course, I'm not going to complain. Unless I picked it up. That could be a possibility. I already picked up the 10 bits. Anyway, food should be ready. Another reason why I want to try and get a tin bronze anvil early on, I've already found some meteoric iron deposits, so yeah. I want to try and have an anvil that's I don't have to replace too soon. All right, let's grab some. Not the medium. I should have some low fertility. I do not. Let's grab that. And put that away. At least one tree. And I can collect some branches while we're at it. See, I know those are just big bushes. Oh! Since I have somebody who's a little active in the chat, maybe you can explain what might happen here. I'm thinking it's a really weird world gen issue. At first, I thought it was cloud cover shadowing, but it's permanent. And if I walk into it, it immediately goes dark. I think the last time I walked into it, it was also raining. So I have no idea how this happened. All right, let's just... I don't think I'm going to find any trees close by here. Maybe once I have enough metal weapons and I'm wearing actual armor. Yeah. Hello. Nothing. I don't ever expect to get anything out of those guys. Um, See you later, sir. I don't know when I'll be back on, but yeah, come back anytime. Okay, where did it go? No. Go away. I should have been picking up some of those horsetails. Damn it. Here we go again. Really? I've gotten into the habit to change the death marker in case I die again, but I don't know why it's not letting me change it now. Maybe I have to go pick up my body to let me get rid of it. Yeah. Oh well. Let's just do this. Maybe I have to build like a wall around that thing. And I forget some of those bushes will hurt me. Are there bees over here? Oh. Yes, I hear you. I am not going to get anything done with all this dying. And I picked a spot that's way too far from spawn. Why? Yes, I know. All right, stay away from the dark place. Lesson learned. Yes, come to me, all you sticks. Um, And another day wasted running around. This is going to get really annoying. I had a clear idea of what I wanted to do. Eat the horsetails. All right. I collected my body, so let's get rid of the map marker. And get rid of this one too. I do like my mushrooms. Might as well scrap those. All right. Cook up some food. Drink some water again. Go to sleep. Right, let's collect some more rhubarb. These grow quickly enough. It's just too bad I can't use them in the cooking pan. Or cooking pot. Wait, why aren't you picking up? I only have 17. That's weird. God, maybe I do have too many mods. All right. I should have enough to eat for a bit. Now let's make sure Okay, good. Um, there we are. More mushrooms. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Medium fertility. See, I don't. I'll need to make a tool head again pretty soon. I can eat those. They're also full of tannins. I'm trying to keep some semblance of order in my organizing here. Um, if I got enough charcoal, that in here. Let's put number 1 key and okay. One moment, cats need my attention. Water. You want water? You've already eaten. It's fresh water. Here you go, babies. Here you go, sweetie. My body. Okay. I apologize about that. Cats needed my attention for a moment. Okay, okay, I got in here. How do I get out? There we go. Did I just drop my knife somewhere? No, I put it over there, next to the other one. So that's done. That's still cooking. Hmm. Actually, let's test that again. And do a vegetable stew. Yeah, it doesn't let you cook the rhubarb. So much for that. I think this can only be used in juices. Oh, so I can turn them into seeds. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna do that. Okay. Um, yeah, it just goes into pemmican. Well, that sucks. That's gonna need fat too, which is a while away. Let's get some seeds. We're gonna plant a whole bunch of them. Do, 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 do. Okay. That's cooking. Oop. Let's get this to drink. Still hot. Damn it. One in the morning. Why not? I haven't slept in a while. Now, I still need to figure out how to get the X skills window open so I can check on my progress. Okay. I have all the stuff ready to go. Really, I just need to go and get more copper. Let's go on ahead and plant first. Let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. Which one had the medium fertility? One, two, three, four, five, six. I might push this further, but we'll see how it works out. Now let's get some fencing made. Come on, scroll, damn it. Ay. Okay, why don't you? No, it won't let me put it up against here like it did last time. What the hell? Okay, it works. It works. That works. It won't do it now. What the hell? Is it because the durability is so low? Whatever. Oops. How do I pour out? Let's put this stuff away. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to make more storage space. I don't want to go in that direction. I thought I wanted to. See, I was thinking right across over here will be where I can start building my cellar and extra storage space. Guess I'm going to be going in that direction. Because everything gets unstable the further I go that way. Awesome. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yes, I'm watching it cook so I can pull out the fire wood. I don't want to waste my firewood anymore. I don't have enough trees surrounding where I decided to make my home in the first place. Counts as a vegetable, full of tannins, dries into dried leaves. Excuse me. Okay, so that goes into tannin. Okay, so that's not much more that it can be used for. In fact, it has no, excuse me, nutritional value. I think I need a quern for that part. I don't think this is going to do anything. Yeah, that does nothing. But all right. So what do I need to do now? I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. I know I need to get the copper pickaxe done. I need to get the hammer done. When I have the copper pickaxe, I'll go after the deposits of tin, as well as more copper, of course. And I should be able to find enough to make a tin bronze anvil and a tin bronze pickaxe. I found, I think, 2 different deposits of tin, so... Okay. It's already 6 p.m., so I'll have to wait for the morning. Um... Hmm. Just a moment. Um, Cat is getting into something they're not supposed to. And also, I need something for me. I haven't eaten yet. Okay. Yeah, let's do that instead. All right, one moment. We'll be back to the game in a second here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Now, I'm assuming from the previous chatters that were talking, they heard my audio just fine. So, whoever is still watching, I'm assuming you can hear me just fine without needing to turn up the volume too much. In case you're curious, yes, I turned off the music because I'm getting tired of it. There we go. I think I'll eat something a little bit later when I end the stream. All right. While we wait for the sun to come up again, let's do some panning. Wait, did it automatically grab? Oh, okay. I guess Dana Tweaks works for this. Okay, I wanted to stop that before it did it too much. Um, I'm gonna need another basket. Excuse me. I like this auto panning. This is cool. I do apologize. It's dark, but I'm not gonna put a torch up. My resources are still limited until I get a good stack of stuff. And I don't need it in here in the first place. Actually, it wouldn't hurt. Let's go on ahead. Put it up anyway. keep me safe. All right. Um, let's go on ahead. Start making some of these because I'm going to use them when I make my cellar. Pack dirt can go there. That can go there. Clay can go there. Actually, clay should go over here. I'm going to go plant that when it's daylight. Papyrus roots. Huh. All right. Let's go back to this. Okay, maybe not so soon. Let me re-empty my junk again. White marble. Um, put those there. Getting a lot of string. I like that. And these don't perish. I'm going to eat those. Okay, that needs to turn into junk. Okay, now we're gonna start getting somewhere. I wonder if a lot of those mushrooms have regrown. If they do, excuse me. Panning, 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 panning. So, what should we talk about? Yeah, I'm just not a talkative person, I guess. I don't know. I think instead of eating, I'll just make me another smoker. And for those who are joining in case you're curious what's happening here, I have a mod installed called Dana Tweaks. I mainly used it so I can see um, resin on trees better. And I found out it has a whole lot of other stuff. And what it's doing now is auto panning for me. As long as I have gravel nearby, and I'm in water, it'll do it for me. What I'm hoping is I'll eventually hit a temporal gear. I don't know if so I have a mod installed called Pretty Little Things. I don't know if it took out temporal gears. I'll have to look. Actually, now would be a good time. Let's finish this last bit of gravel and I will go and take a look. Okay, let's go. No. Oh, I have it turned. Oh, that's another version. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's see. So, oh, it took out the gear completely. Maybe I should add that in. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that when I'm ready to just restart the mod. Or restart the game. Okay, after these 2 stacks of gravel are done, I'm going to empty my inventory and get ready to go out for the day. So if some of you are returning to my live stream, if you've seen me stream before, excuse me, I'm going to go on ahead and say this now. Since I'm unemployed, if you want to donate to me to help me buy the little things that I can't get on food stamps, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm mainly looking for cat food and cat litter. I've been good on that so far, but I want to make sure I still have money for that. I also need a replacement keyboard. Some of my keys are not working. Put that down. Eat. Anyway, so if you feel like donating, Ko-Fi.com, James Richards Plays. Yep, if you feel like donating, that'd be cool. If not, I don't have a monthly subscription special gear thing going on because I'm not really doing this often enough to warrant it. That might change. I still spend time looking for work. Walnut seed, perfect. I'm gonna plant that later. But like I said, I'm mainly just worried about making sure that I can take care of my cats still. And doing more than one thing. Hold on. But yeah, if you want to donate, $1, $2, $3, whatever. If you want to help out and get my keyboard right away, it's $30. I'm not going to ask for that. Just $1 or $2, whatever you can spare. That'd be appreciated. It goes a long way. Especially, like I said, since I'm unemployed. Um, ooh, cassava. Um, isn't that what you make these out of? Oh no, it's calabash. Never mind. I was hoping. That there. These are more obsidian stones. Eat that. Shale goes here. I wonder if I should go on ahead and start making papyrus. Uh, what to do? What to do? Eat this. Eat that. Um, 2 should be enough. Go snake that later. Yeah, you know what? Let's go on ahead and plant some of these. I have a feeling they're going to get useful later. And I think I can... I don't think you can do much with the horsetail. Yeah. See, I was hoping that I can make some kind of regrowable horsetail. Definitely go plant this. I want more trees near me. Yeah, 2 logs good enough. All right. 7 in the morning. Rift activity down. Bad guys should be gone. Oh. You have no idea what that was? Gotta be nice and YouTube friendly. All right. Okay, let's get rid of you. All right, so if I don't go beyond here, all right, so I'll build my storage area in here. And then I think these can be planted on the ground. Yeah. Knife. Let's get a knife. And use that one up. And in case some of you are wondering, the last time I played, you can actually get 2 knife heads out of that napping. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Freaking mouse. Gonna have to go out and get more sticks. All right. Now on to some more serious business. Um, oh, let's go ahead and plant this too. I don't know where it needs to be planted. Okay. Farmland? Um, okay. um, oh, okay. So this is already edible. Well, I just need to soak it, then it's edible. But you can't do much else with it. Can I turn it into seeds? No. Okay. Um, okay, that's starting to piss me off. Whatever. Um, let's dump some of this. And we'll go out some more food and stick hunting. Running out of sticks. Grass. I'm going ahead and temper and put that in here. I'm going to go on ahead and let this soak. Maybe that's what you need to do. Let's see if these are still here. Probably not. Yeah, they don't regrow. I know nothing about the mushrooms in this game, so we can delete these. So we still have some more native copper areas close by. That's good. Um, trees. We need more wood. Why is my hotkey not working anymore? Oh, I forgot my birch seed. I was going to come out here and plant it. Oh well. Tree. Big tree. Fine. I definitely want to spend time getting the leaves from here. In fact, let's go to Dana Tweaks and let's turn off. I think there's an option to turn off the automatic tree planting. Just making sure it actually takes. I'm going to go on ahead and save and leave the world just in case. Okay, somebody needs my attention. One moment, please. Okay, my apologies about that. Oh, there's a trader over here. Okay, I'll go check him out. Yeah, it would have been nice if I had walked all the way over here before. I hope I can get some pine cones out of all this. All right. I almost spent an entire day chopping down a freaking tree. All right, so far so good. Pine seed. Oh, it's it too late. Yep. Dang it. No. Yay, 10 pine cones. Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. I can use what you just gave me. And there's only one stack, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a whole lot done with that, but I'm not complaining too much. Trees aren't really around here in the first place. I thought they were. I should have scouted out before I decided to throw down the first mud block. This is literally the first trader I found. For some reason, yes, I know, I hear you. There was a marker over here. This is not a trader. It's resin. Um, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I have yet to find a trader, and this is the first one I've seen. Unless I wasn't paying attention while I was running around. A good bit of my running around was trying to find my dead body a couple of times when I died. So, unless it's really good and hidden, I've probably passed up on a trader already. Nope. Okay, it doesn't recognize it as a trader, so I'll do it myself. Let's go with... Really? Where is the... Oh, it's right there. Nerd. Let's find out what you have. Don't know where you're from, don't know where you're going. Nothing seemed to be keen about it. Sorry, but some things are best. I think complete certainty as well. Strange colored stranger. Okay. What's your name? Alfonso. I live over here. Most people live in villages who live in. Certainly are threats and like this. Not me though. I like get out of here and decide if there's profit to be made. Of course, nothing for a children, so I will join them in the endless journey. Look out. Pacific. Oh, there's tennis pins. Okay, why hasn't anyone gone after it? Okay, anything special you're seeing currently? Let's come back. It's getting late, and I don't want to get caught out here. More mushrooms. Perfect. Okay. All right. Seeds don't expire. Okay. Got a good bit of wood. Stick and a half of seeds. Sticks. Got more of these. Good. No. Which one of these was my dirt box? Low fertility. Medium. Pack dirt can go there. I have to turn all this into firewood. Still don't have enough firewood to start another batch burning, but that's okay. Those here. Oh, there's another batch of wood. Okay. So I need two more stacks of 32. How much do I have here? Oh, still need two more stacks of 32. Okay. What I might want to do is tomorrow go hunting for more grains. Okay, just a minute. I'm gonna make me a smoke. It's been a couple of hours. I deserve a short little break here. Plus, it also keeps me from eating. Did you know that? I don't know if it's for the same for everybody else, but I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm currently jobless. I am technically homeless. I live in a room in a friend's apartment. I don't even have access to a fridge. So a lot of my food is in cans or instant ramen. I have a electric kettle, so that's good. But for food stamps, I get $295 a month. I don't buy steaks. I don't buy stuff. I pretty much stick to whatever can be stored on a shelf in the pantry somewhere. It's not horrible. He does let me use part of his freezer to keep a bag of frozen burritos, and I can use his microwave. Yet, before the end of the month, all of that money will be gone. It just does not support people living on it for a full month. So, to keep myself from eating too much, I got back into smoking cigarettes. Yeah, well, there's another problem. I started smoking when I was 13. I'm 43 now, so my body's kind of used to it. Um, Kind of like when somebody has heroin addiction, they go through withdrawal. My body is so used to having nicotine. Um, I almost experienced the same kind of issue. But the good thing is, I don't get winded. I don't feel bad. So until my life improves, this is okay for me. I can still walk up a flight of stairs. I can run down the street, and no problems. That's not saying there are no problems, but yeah. So that's just me. I highly encourage anybody that is young enough to hear what I just said to not pick up the habit. Um, it will cause problems. It has before. I'm just lucky enough to get away with it right now. How long that luck is going to hold up, no one knows. Oh, let me take this. I just saw that. Put that here. Go outside and plant trees in the morning. Where did I throw all my crap? Oh, that's not gravel. Oh no. I was holding on to my gravel the entire time. Hey everybody, I'm smart. Oh, what is the auto graveling not gonna work now? Seriously? Oh, you know what? I made a change and saved it. And then when I click the reload option, and that's probably just not going to work. So what I probably got to do is save and reload. Um, yeah, switching the best tool never worked. All right, let's go on ahead and restart. Make sure everything is still on because it has a habit of turning off mods. Also, if you guys want to look at the mod list that I'm using, you can take a look at the Pastebin article that's linked in the description below. There's also a link to my Ko-Fi account if you feel like donating to my free time in doing this. That'd be greatly appreciated. I have a couple of goals I'm trying to save up money for. I wonder if there's a mod that adds more music. I wouldn't mind having the music playing in the background while I play. I'm just getting tired of hearing the same tracks over and over again. All right. Let's see if it works this time. No. Why is it not doing it this time? Is it because I turned off the auto planting? Oh. Oh, 6 hours and 23 minutes I've played on this world, and I've gotten nowhere. I should probably go on ahead and heat up some copper and get my pickaxe. Yeah, let's do that. Might as well do two things at once. Yeah, it's still not doing it automatically. Okay, let's go on ahead and start making some copper. Let's grab this and coal. Set that down for now. Grab this. I hate it when something works and then it no longer works. Something's not right here. Oh, maybe that's why it broke. Okay. Um, let's try this again. I must have hit the hotkey without recognizing it. Huh. All right, I'm gonna stop there. I have a couple of things I need to get done right now. Um, Actually, let's get all this put away first. I don't want to accidentally have anything despawn. I think we got everything in here that we need to put away. Let's put that away in there. Let's eat these real quick. A tree we can plant. Okay. I think I'm ready to go on ahead and shut off for now. Oh, that's ready. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go on ahead and take off and do what I need to do for the day. It's 1 in the morning already, or 2 in the morning for me. I'll be back probably in a couple of hours. I'm not in the mood for sleeping, but I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you again. Like I said, it should be in a couple of hours. If not, just go on ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so that you can get the notification when I go live again. Um, yeah, if you have any suggestions or tips, just leave them in the comments below the video. Anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching me be a moron in playing this game. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves.